Hello guys, good morning. Today is Saturday, so I will try just to make a summary of all what I am doing here, and the people who are following me or just watching this video try to understand how the shift and the focus of traders change from looking for a sure thing to look for probabilities, and to look more for the price than going searching news and a lot of stuff that for swing traders most of the time it doesn't help. Okay, knowing all about a company doesn't mean that you will make money in the future when you buy it at any price. But if you use my own strategies, which is based on price, whatever company you want to buy, either for swing trading or even for investing, you will know exactly when to buy on time. That's why I made some new training in PDF files and some in videos explaining these ideas and how you can buy a stock on time. This is because when the beginners start trading, they have these false ideas, looking for a sure thing, and unfortunately online and in some books and ebooks and online, those people try to sell this idea of a sure thing. That's why these people, they will never understand the market in terms of trading or investing. They will never understand that, because when they just begin and they throw their money into the market, they see after a while that there is no sure thing. Now, what is the thing behind that? It is first probabilities. Okay, so to understand this, you can go to training level 5, which explains how to make money from stocks. Okay, you are not going to make one trade in your life and then you make millions of dollars, and then with this naive ideas that I will stop working. This is totally different. What's the relation with working with having money? It has nothing. It has nothing to do. Okay, if money makes you not work, so money is not good for you, because working is part of our life. You should do something. You should be useful for something to the humankind. You are not just going to spend money and stay all your life. And this is the bad ideas that circulate to some people, and they want just a sure thing. That's why some people, they do lottery tickets, gambling all their life, buying tickets, and they just wait for this moment to hit the jackpot, like 200 million or 300 million or whatever, and they want just to entertain themselves until they die. And this is not a life to seek, because most of these guys, they will never reach it in their life, and they die dreaming of it. Instead of doing business or starting a business or working or finding a way to make more money for real, they go and they stay dreaming. Now these guys who always having ideas of gambling, and their mind is full of gambling, there is no logical thing in their thinking. What they do when they come to training, they are searching for people who tells them, okay, Just give whatever you have. $100, $200, you will be a millionaire in 1 year or two. And you know, people, they, as doing gambling, they do this and that and that. But at the end, when they stay months or 1 year or two doing the same thing, and they lose everything they have, and then they understand that this thing will never happen, because it's not based on logic, it's not based on business, it is based on gambling and other stuff. Now, even in my channel, I see that there is a big shift, and my followers or people who are following me on YouTube or on other media, they begin to understand that there is no sure thing. And this is the basic thing in trading. When you buy a stock, whatever strategy you do, either my strategies or another people's strategies, okay, understand that the market will decide. It means it's not you who decide for the market, it's the market. And who is this market? The market, it is me and you and thousands of traders, if we have the same thinking, and the price will go wherever is the powerful guy or guys. That's why I always tell you that trading is based on economic fact, which is demand and supply. When there is a lot of demand on a stock, it will go up. Take a look at Facebook, for example. Facebook was 1755 in 2012. Now it is 125. Now, what makes this stock or this company goes higher and higher and higher is just people, they begin to feel the demand of the stock. Okay? And whenever some people, they discover a stock, they buy it and they hold it. Now this, I'm speaking about investors. Now swing traders, when they see that there is a big move, they enter at any price. Okay? And beginners, they always watch. When the stock is going up, okay, they see it, they see the price, but they don't believe that the stock will go up. They always have a negative perspective on trading. They say, oh, it's higher, it will never go higher again. It's too much. As if they decide for the market what to do. If it is the case, why stock go up? Okay, they can just go down and down and down and down. And some beginners, they like this. They like to buy down with a cheaper price, and then the cheaper price goes lower and lower, and then they add more money and more money until they wipe out their account. Okay? They don't believe that a stock, when it's going higher and higher and higher, this is the opportunity to buy. Now you will see, if it doesn't go higher and higher and higher, you will see it and you exit on time with a small loss. Because what's the difference between a professional trader and a beginner? The only difference is that a professional trader never makes a big loss. Never. If you enter a trade and you lose 40% or 50% of your money, how can you continue in trading? How can you continue in trading and doing business? Okay? This is logical. This is logical. It's like when you have, let's say, you have a salary of $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000. Okay? And each time you go out, you spend $1,000, you spend $500, you buy things, and just by the not just reaching the end of the month, you have spent all your money, and then you will be in debt for, and then you put credit card, and you will be in debt for the next month that you don't know. Maybe you get fired, maybe you stop working, maybe you get an accident. You don't know what you are doing. So trading is the same thing. You shouldn't lose too much. Now we say, oh, it's the trade. I do the trade, I lose too much. No. There are ways, a lot of ways to do in order not to lose too much, because you should see your risk, you plan for the trade before you do it. If you enter to a risky trade, for example, penny stocks, or you do options, or you just buy all your account with one stock, or you buy in the dates of earning dates, when there is news, when there is a volatile market, all these carries a bigger risk. Now, if you don't know what you are doing, you will lose a lot of money, and this is the problem of all beginners. Okay, so for me, what I'm doing in this channel, I will try to teach traders and investors and swing traders, mostly, this is my channel for, to teach them the right way to trade, okay, to plan for the trade, to understand the trading from before you do the trade until you finish it. There are other things that has nothing to do with your trade when you buy and you sell, and beginners, they think that this is what they want to know, but it's not true. If you don't know how to manage your account, you will lose money even if you are making money in your trades. Okay? This is because of a lot of things. I'm not going to mention a lot of things, but commissions, slippage, and a lot of way of trading, position sizing. You don't know how much risk you go. This has nothing to do with your trading, but it affects directly your trading. That's why in all my training, I will try to explain all these things to beginners. And the good thing is, I'm always with my students, and I always answer their questions either before they order my training or PDF files, and I am with them when they are doing the thing, and after, even they finish their training, they can ask me questions and I will answer them. The thing is, you should have always questions when you are a beginner or intermediate or practicing, or you are trading for many years but you don't make the money, you are always flat. You should always ask questions and understand what's wrong. Okay? Because trading is not gambling, and it's not a lottery ticket where each time you put money you lost it. Okay? So trading is different, because at least in trading you have 50% to lose, 50% to win. So you have chance to win more, okay, if you understand how to trade. That's why at the end I have made more training specific to some needs of some people. I put PDF files, and I have given 50% discount for all my training and PDF files. So for those who want just to take a look and see, maybe they get interested in one thing they are searching for many years and they don't find it. If you don't find what you are looking for, please send me a private message. Here is when you see the website and my email on the top of the description. You just send me an email and ask your questions, okay? Because I know there are some people having some questions that they have never find an answer, okay? It's true for everybody, okay? Beginners or intermediate. But most of the time, professional traders, since they understand the basics, they understand what they are doing, they know their risk, they know how to manage their account, so they are okay with whatever the market has given them. They are always making money. Not in one trade, each trade they make money. This is false idea. They will never do that. And it's not, as I explained in one of my training, it is not the number of trades of winners that make you make the money. For example, you say, I made 60% winners, so I'm making money. No, it's not like this. And I have explained this in training level number 5, how to make money from stocks. Okay? So if you have questions, stop just hesitating and thinking. Send me a private message or comment here and try to ask questions related to trading, and then you can have the answer in terms of trading or in terms of email communication, or you take one of my courses and then you ask questions as you like, because I know you have ideas. Sometimes when I say some ideas that are different, some people, they become angry, and they become frustrated, and they think they know, but in general they don't know nothing. There are still some people think about anything. Someone tells me about acquisitions and mergers, and they say, what do you think about that? Are you trading that? I say, this is related to news, fundamentals, related to company, related to the news in this thing. So it's not a sure thing, and just because a company acquire another company, that means that you will make money. It's not true, okay? If you become an expert in one thing, like mergers and acquisition, you be an expert in them and you are too much trading them, yes, you can find a way to make the money. But in terms of price, no one knows what will happen tomorrow. So don't try to predict, because for all my strategies, I don't predict anything. I just see a signal, see if it is a good stock, I buy it, put stop loss, wait, it goes up, make money, it goes down, I get rid of. That's it. So simple. But this simple thing that I'm explaining about, is you need a practice. You need to follow rules and instructions. It's not, that's why we say a disciplined trader. It means you follow rules. When you see that you lose the trade, you get out. I have someone who bought, like, I think $250,000 a stock at $40, and then it goes down until it becomes 36. He sent me an email. He said, "Oh, what do you think?" I say, "What is your exit plan? Exit when? Where do you think you want to exit before you do the trade?" He told me, no, I don't know. I just buy this stock because I like it, but now it's going against me, so I don't know what to do. I say, okay, I'm not telling you anything, because you are in the middle of a real problem. If it was me, I would have exited before. Okay, I will never stay until they get those short sellers, or if there is a mutual fund who is selling off. Understand that sometimes it is so dangerous. You should understand what you are doing in the market. Understand that if there is a sell-off, a huge mutual fund manager has billions of dollars to take from the market, so he is selling so heavily each day, okay, and you are staying until the market will go up. The mutual fund, or the big guy, or the hedge fund, he will not send you an email or text message, or he calls you at home and he say, "Oh man, I'm going to short this stock, or I'm going to sell my shares, which are millions of shares of this stock. Please sell in the morning, because if you don't sell, I will crush you." No one is telling you this. Even in the news, no one in the news will tell you tomorrow there will be a sell-off. Have you seen ever that? No. Why? Because it's a hidden thing. No mutual fund, or a bank, or a pension plan, or insurance, or those who have too much money in the market will tell you after 2 months or 3 months, when everything is done, and they get their money from the market, they say, oh, we have sold that stock. Yeah, that company is not good. Okay. So if you stay with a loser, you will have a big loss. When you have a big loss, it's over for you. It means if you continue trading like this, you will lose all your money and wipe out your account. That's why I'm here. I'm here to stop you from doing these stupid things to your account. Okay? And to show you another way to do things, a safer way, but it is not safe, because whenever you put money into the market, you risk your money to make money. There is no, I have seen one time one guy, they say, you will never lose when you trade with me. I say, okay, man, don't, it's just as if you never lose any trade, what does it mean? It means in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you become a billionaire. Okay? You just trade and trade and trade and trade, you never lose. You become a billionaire in 1 month or 2. You don't need, it means you will take all the money from the market for yourself. And this is stupid, because the market, you can't control the market, but I control my trade. I control my money, but I don't control the market itself. Okay? If I buy a stock now and I want to exit, who will stop me from exiting the trade? No one. So you have to take care of your business. No one else will do that. It's not the market. You say, I will buy stock today, and tomorrow, if you can't sleep at night, that means that you have done a bad thing. If you buy a stock and you put too much money and you know it's so risky, because you are scared. When you are scared of the market, that means that you have done something wrong. Okay? In swing trading, you should not be scared. Okay, you do the trade, you buy shares, you calculate your risk, you know when you exit if things goes wrong, and you just wait for the market. If you are right, you will make money for sure. But if you are wrong, you should pay the price, a little price, and then you exit, and then you are okay. You have all your money. Okay? If it is taking some money or little money, it's okay. This is the market, because you should pay this. There is no one who will be safe in putting his money into the market. Okay? If it is safe, all the people will not lose. Because someone told me, oh, I bought it here, it goes down, but I'm waiting until it goes up. I ask him the question, who tells you that it will go up? Who? Does the market send you an email, calls you? Do you have a contract with the stock market? Whenever you the stock will be going up or going down, they will send you information. Okay? So these ideas, I want to take these ideas from all the beginners' head, and they begin a new start with trading with probabilities, trading with the price. Forget about online things and what the company says and what the CEO says, because if the CEO knows that his company, it was $10 a stock price, if he knows that it will be $100 in the next year or 2, he will buy all his salary, all the shares online. He will buy, because he knows. The problem is that even those executives, they don't know. Okay? They don't know, because the thing is out of their hand. A CEO of a company, he can't control his stock. Because if he can control his stock, he can put it up and up and up and up, and he will make more money from what he got, a lot of money. But the problem is that he can't. It's the market, it's the traders, investors, mutual funds, pension plans, banks that decide for the market. So all of us decide, but depending on how much we have. If someone is big, he will have more votes, more decision than someone who has little. And this is the market, supply and demand. Okay, so at the end of this, I hope I didn't take that long explaining things that I have explained before, but I just repeat it for, because I'm a teacher, I teach, that's why I repeat everything, a lot of stuff, in order to be put into your minds, and then you act on them, and then you will begin losing little, and by the time you will be making money when you understand all my strategies. I have made a lot of new courses and training and PDF files, and I have given 50% discount. Please go to my website and check them, and if you have any questions, just ask. Thank you very much, and have a nice weekend. Thank you.